Right, now, it turns out that smart motorways are great for business. Who'd have thought it, eh? One smart motorway with a 60-mile-an-hour speed limit imposed to lower pollution has netted millions of pounds in fines for the Treasury, with 22,500 motorists fined for speeding on just a 2.6-mile stretch of the M1 near Sheffield over 4 years. It means that the 18-mile stretch of the M1 made almost 12 million or £8,000 a day over 4 years. Cash cow indeed. Let's see what my marvellous panel make of this one. Claire. Now, this is all to do for the environment, cleaner air, etc.
No, it's not.
It's not.
No, it's not. Dawn, it's not.
I tried.
It's not. It's not. What it's doing is slowing vehicles down to use it as a form of contraflow. Contraflow, the M1's like a car park. Most roads now are like car parks. And what's that doing? The engines are running, the emissions are there, that ain't changing. What they are doing, though, is when that is the case, they're using that data to show some stupid scientific evidence to support these not so very smart motorways, in my view. It's ridiculous.
I think you should sit on the fence more, Claire. I mean, I'm never quite sure what you think on any given subject.
It's just, what are they doing with that £8,000 a day? Where is that going?
Yeah, it's potholes.
Potholes?
No, thinking not. Emma.
Well, I think Claire and I are sitting on the same side of the fence on this. I mean, it's obviously it's a scam. It's like all of these sorts of measures, the same as ULEZ. It's obviously not better for emissions because it's causing traffic to back up and whatnot in the case of ULEZ. And the smart motorways, and as we were discussing off air, Dawn, I wasn't entirely sure what I was missing.
I love the fact that
they're called...
don't drive,
I don't drive,
so.
no. So the fact that they're called smart motorways, I thought there must be something to this other than the fact they don't have a hard shoulder. Turns out not. They're actually just dangerous because they don't have a hard shoulder.
Yes,
Lots
exactly.
of people died as a result of this. And of course, being able to sort of, as they have done on this particular stretch of road that's turned out to be such a moneymaker, taking the speed limit down from 70 miles an hour to 60 miles an hour, which of course is going to trick a lot of people who often use that road and have been driving at it at 70 miles an hour for however long that road has existed. And you see this all the time where they change the speed limits on various roads. And of course that's going to catch people out. But you see it particularly with a lot of these so-called environmental policies, where they are really just functioning as a kind of piggy bank, milking the public and lining the pockets of local authorities and so on. Sorry for being so cynical, but...
Because you're cynical doesn't make you wrong, Emma.
Team cynical here. I think my favourite quote in this entire story is I asked whether the 60-mile-an-hour trial had actually improved air quality. Stephen Elderkin, National Highways Director of Environmental Sustainability, that's a job title and a half, isn't it, says, we are working hard to finalise the analysis of the...
Bet they are. Bet they are.
And we'll publish the reports in due... I bet you can't wait for those reports.
Oh, I really can't wait. Girt those loins, girls. The report is coming.
But the thing is, I mean...
It's got such a long job title as well. It's a lot of hot air to breathe out to say it. You'd think he'd want to get an acronym in there to try and save some energy.
Yeah, I'm not going to ask you to
Oh,
come up with
God,
an acronym.
not more acronyms, thank you very much.
We wouldn't
Be struck off from Ofcom.
But the thing is, I mean, the thing is with smart motorways, they're just not used as a cash cow. They are dangerous. Many people have lost their lives on them, and there is a campaign group against them as well. And who came up with the idea? In what world does it make sense?
I know.
So I'm not a driver, so maybe you can explain this to me, but I don't understand the rationale behind a smart motorway, because surely you need, for safety reasons, as the campaigners are claiming, because it seems quite obvious to me, surely you need a hard shoulder on motorways. What benefit can there possibly be to, especially if you can't drive any faster on a smart motorway because the speed limit's reduced. So I don't really understand what the rationale is behind it, other than the fact that they seem to be unsafe. I can't see any benefits.
You see, on the one hand, they're saying it's it's like a form of contraflow, as I was saying earlier, because of the increased volume of traffic. They then take away the need for the hard shoulder not to be used, therefore allowing drivers to use it. But of course, the hard shoulder is there for a really good reason. In case people break down, or in case of accident and emergency, there is safety then on the roads. They've actually removed road safety.
I mean,
completely diminished it.
They, as usual, they are not here to defend themselves, but a government spokesman has said that speeding on any road is dangerous, which is why we have strict laws in place against it, and fines help to enforce those laws. But we are recognising public concerns, and we have cancelled new smart motorways, and we're investing 900 million for safety improvements, including progressing the construction of 150 extra emergency areas. So I think someone somewhere has realised that smart motorways are pretty stupid.
Pretty dumb.